Waking up at 3 a.m. sounds very absurd to me, but I decided to check out this experiment because when you Google online for successful people and when they wake up, you hear them saying they wake up extremely early before others because they get a lot of things done. So I want to try this out to see if it's truly worth it. Waking up at 3 a.m. Let's find out.
Okay.
Is it just me? Well, when I wake up the first time, I'm not fully awake. It takes me about 5 minutes to reboot and tell myself that, all right, let's get the day started. So today, I intentionally filled up my to-do list to see what I can achieve just because I woke up at 3 a.m. and I feel like I'm ahead of others already. So the first thing I did on my to-do list was to actually start this vlog. A lot of people are still deeply asleep by this time. I mean, look how quiet and dark everywhere is. Well, after starting the vlog and brushing my mouth, the first thing I decided to do was to do my exercise. This is to get me energized because I don't feel very strong here right now, just because I woke up by 3 a.m. and I also didn't go to bed early. I went to bed around 11-12 a.m. ish. So I am running on a very low sleep schedule. Right now, I'm going to be making use of a YouTube tutorial for my exercise because I can't make it to the gym by this time. So this is just going to be like a 15 minutes exercise, and yeah, so let's work out. After having my bath, the next thing was to pray and study my Bible. I'm a Christian and I love that I'm building this strong relationship with God. After studying my Bible, the next thing I did was to write article. I write on Medium. I enjoy it and it's also kind of a passive income for me. I haven't written 2 articles in a day before, so I decided to put it today because 3 a.m. right? And to be honest with you, I haven't felt the kind of clarity I did when I was writing these articles this morning. Guys, like the thoughts were flowing. I think that's one thing that I noticed about waking up very early was the fact that it was just me and I was writing. Honestly, like I don't know how to explain it, but the thoughts just kept flowing. So I was actually able to publish 2 articles that day. So the first one, I sent it to a publication called New Writers Welcome, and the second article, I sent it to a publication called Illumination on Medium. So if you're looking to write and make money, you can try that on Medium. They have what they call Partners Program. So I finished writing my articles around 7 a.m. So the next thing on the to-do list was for me to do my laundry.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here
weather is bright and clear. It's currently around 8 a.m. or thereabouts, and the next thing on the list was to find a swimming school. I've been meaning to learn how to swim as an adult, and I put it upon myself that no, I'm going to learn it this year. So I found a swimming school in Oscars, and I'm going to start with a trial first. So I was able to get a slot for me to come in on the 31st of March to try it out. Now, after finding the school, the next thing was to make my breakfast. For the breakfast, I was going to have smoothie with eggs.
Don't be shy, we'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances say I'm nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love. The things I love. The things I love, 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 love. The things I love. The things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love. The things I love. The things I love, 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 love. The things I love. The things I
Next thing on my to-do list after spreading the clothes was to edit my short videos that I was going to share on my social media. I create content fully for now, so I make use of the app called CapCut to edit my short videos and I upload them. So that's what I'm currently doing. I decided to edit, I think, 2 videos on this day. The first one was the plank challenge that I was having, and the second one was a mini vlog that I did. But at this point, I was already getting tired. I have been yawning, guys, because this is currently like around 10 or 11 a.m. ish. So my body was already getting tired. I yawned so much. Here, I felt like going back to bed, but I knew that I was going to complete this challenge. So
love. The things I love. The things I love. How we want the things I love. The things I love. The things I love. The things I love, 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 love. The things I love. The things I love. Be one of the things I love.
next thing on my to-do list was to pack for a short trip I had a few days coming, which is to visit Malta. So I quickly packed for it, but honestly, guys, at this point I was not having it. I was tired. My body was acting very slowly, but I said, no, we have to do this. Even if it meant me going to bring gum to chew. So one thing that helped me was remembering that I had chewing gum. So I got the gum, and immediately I started chewing it. Strangely, I can't explain how or why, but I became very energetic again. So that helped me, through the day. Right, so I'm done packing. Here I have 3 days of my outfit wear. I have my swim wear because I want to go to the beach. So I have 2 swimming suits here. And then for hair, I have my skincare. I have my sponge and makeup wipes or cotton. Yeah. And then I have a loungewear here. Also here, my nightwear is here. I packed just one nightwear, but in case it gets dirty, I'll have this loungewear. I have my microphone, I have my makeup, and then my footwears. So I started working on the next thing on my to-do list, which is actually a very heavy one: editing a vlog. If you're a YouTuber or you know someone who vlogs, you know that one of the hardest things about being a vlogger is editing it, This normally takes around 6, 7, 8 hours, sometimes 24 hours, depending on how huge the vlog is. So editing a vlog on this day was quite a stretch, but I wanted to do it. So let's see how it turns out. So I paused on the vlog. I wanted to edit my second reels for the day. Fixed this news 3 days ago, or 4 days ago. So I want to upload now. So the to-do list is going down. Like I'm ticking it off. What is left is not as much, and it's just 12:31. Guys, I'm on the bed. I'm tired, and I think I want to take a break. I want to see if I can rest for an hour plus. It's currently 12:43, and my interview is by 2. So I want to see if I can rest from now till maybe 1:45, so that my brain would rest a little bit, because since 3 a.m. till now is a long stretch for it. So we'll rest, and I'll be up again by 2.
Good afternoon, how are you?
I'm fine, good day. Can you hear me?
I can, yes. Actually, I pop on in a second. Thanks for taking the time to hop on this call today, and I appreciate your flexibility.
Yeah, I'm currently based in Berlin.
Plus do have a few follow-up questions about your...
So we are done with the interview. Hopefully they get back to me. But now I'm going to have lunch. I won't lie, the day has been extremely productive, guys. I've been able to exercise, pray, make my bed, have breakfast, publish 2 articles, edit 2 reels. I'm almost done with the vlog. I had an interview. Guys, the day has never been this productive in a very, very long time. I won't lie. So I think there are some benefits to waking up early, but let's continue with the experiment. So this vlog, I've gone halfway into it, but my eyes are turning me, so I just want to go outside and take a walk, maybe like a 10-15 minutes walk, just to get fresh air, and I'll be back. I haven't taken a walk in a very long time, so doing this was quite nice, coming to this park and making use of this swing. I've loved using this swing as a kid, and even as an adult it hasn't changed for me. So I think today also reminded me how essential it is to sometimes take walk in order to clear your head. Well, I came back home and I continued with editing the vlog because I wanted to make sure I completed this vlog today. After getting the vlog to like 90%, I decided to go have my night shower. I would say it was quite an impressive day, honestly, because of the things I was able to achieve, guys. The things I put on my to-do list, I didn't believe I was able to take 90% of them off, and the day I still had time, like it was still like to 8, like it wasn't even up to 8 p.m. So I would say that the experiment works, but I don't think it works for me because I was almost grumpy from like 11 a.m. I don't think it's something that I want to do. Maybe I would try 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. to see how that works. But honestly, I can see how most successful people can get a lot of things done because I did quite a lot today. I was able to complete the vlog. After that, I had my dinner, did the vlog again, and I went to bed. So I would recommend this for those who think waking up by 3 a.m. works for them, but I would advise that you kind of sleep very early so that you don't reduce the amount of sleep, because sleep is extremely crucial. I like to get in my 6-7 hours of sleep a day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog.